guys. So I just finished a Christian rock reading after I did a Tory Lanez reading, and I thought after I did Tory Lanez I was going to go in and do Megan, because in certain situations if I get one side's perspective then I'll get the other one so that I can get a broad overview of the picture, and also so that you guys, the new viewers who don't know me like that, stay out of my comments, because it seems like I'm biased. If I read one person and it don't go the way they want to, I'll read the other one too, so that you can see anybody. You know, I read what's there, and I never really absolve anyone. It's like you have to stay in context. If I'm reading about a situation, don't be like, yeah, well, this person is bad because they did X, Y, and Z to this thing. It's like, okay, but we're talking about this one thing. I don't like the grabbing for straws to not hold someone accountable for one certain situation. You can be a very, very, very good person and still do a bad thing. And I might just pick up on that bad thing, but I'm not saying that that person is horrible or irredeemable, or not saying that I'm biased against them because I see it. So I want to give that disclaimer before I read Megan the Damn Stallion, because I don't know what's going to come out. Let me preface this by anybody who feels the need to get their fingers ready to angry type me before I do this, because I don't know where it's going. But in the past I've read Megan, and there's an energy about her that always comes out. Always. I'll preface this by saying I liked that song she just released. I think it's Bigger in Texas. I haven't listened to it all the way through but from the things that I hear, you know, from clips, I like that better than the other things that I've heard in clips. I believe that's like people say that's her returning to her Tina Snow. Sure, I'm not a big fan of Megan Thee Stallion's music or her rapping, and I'm not opposed to it either. It's just I'm in a different era of music now. I guess as I grow, so do my tastes. And once you get to a certain age, you tend to value the era of music that you come from. And because I'm an 80s baby and I come from the greatest era of music, there will never be. It just ain't this era. But anyways, I just don't like the I don't like, y'all know I can't. I always try to get my right. It's either my tongue never sticks out right, my throat don't I feel like it needs to be deeper because her voice is a little deep. And even when she do the you see, it don't come out like it comes out like but my is too throaty. And when I do it, I don't like the way I look. See, I look like I'm choking. I don't know. I can't never do it. I can't do it. I can't get my maybe I gotta there it is. I gotta put some behind it. Okay. Did I do it right, hotties? Hotties, help me. Maybe I gotta twerk first. Let me. No, I don't think I did it. So, and this is why I can't be a hottie, because I can't right. So that's my personal bias, is that I can't do it. So I just don't. But my knees, you know what I'm saying, I got the best knees out of all my cousins, out of all my age group. But anyways, Most High Mother and Father God, thank you for this day. Thank you for this platform. Thank you for the people. Thank you for everybody and everything. Thank you for today being my official vacation. I just took a shot on my first video, so if you guys are watching this and haven't watched my Tory Lanez video, y'all go back and take a shot with me. It was 11:32 when I took that shot. I'm on vacation. All right, Spirit. Oh, and you guys, go back and watch for the announcement about my group ceremonies, the road opener on the 13th of November and the Crown of Success on the 5th of December. If you usually, like you're my regular and you usually just cash out me first and then text me later with the details, I don't have a Cash App anymore. Apple Pay, Zelle, PayPal. Because a lot of y'all just send y'all money and then be like, hey, I just sent you something. Did you get it? It was for X, Y, and Z. I believe Cash App will send it right back to you since my account is closed. So that's that. All right. Megan, you just released a new album, and then Tory Lanez just had a day in court that seemed to go well for him. Megan, how do you feel about your album performance and the Tory Lanez situation? Now, she feels good about Tory Lanez because he's not getting out. His outcome in his reading was the Eight of Swords. That is my jail card. I look for it anytime I ask, is someone going to jail? If I don't see it, I be confused. Because give me justice or give me the Eight of Swords. That's why it was so hard for me with Diddy and Jay-Z. God damn it. Anyways, but because Tory Lanez is already in there, I don't think he's getting out because of the Eight of Swords as his outcome. And he has the Five of Cups in his near future. So he might be having a good day today, but there's a blow that's coming that's gonna knock that cat back blue. So Megan, your album, I don't know how it's doing. I don't pay attention to charts and sales and stuff. I just pay attention to the stuff that make me feel good. Do something to make me feel good. But how do you feel about the performance of your second drop? And how do you feel about what's going on with Tory Lanez? And not only that, how are you handling these? I'm really more curious about how she feels about the performance of her album than the Tory Lanez situation, because I've seen it from his side already. But here we are. Megan, talk to me about your performance music-wise and how that ties into the Tory Lanez situation. Sounds like somebody's at my house. Hold on. I've recorded 3 videos and had to stop for an interruption in every video. That was somebody turning around in my yard. That is such a pet peeve to me. I don't know why. I guess because when I hear somebody out there, I think it's for me, and then they just be using my yard to turn around. I'd be like, see, I done paused my video for nothing. Anyways, the devil nation. That's what just came to my mind. Devil. That comes from Waterboy. The mama when she was asleep. Devil. Everybody was a devil. Fun fact, my baby sister, she used to call people stupid devils too. Shut up, you stupid devil. Stupid devil. And we still say it to this time. So here we are. Devil. Tory Lanez, because the devil card is here, you're in jail. And you're going to stay there because somebody made good and damn sure you stay there. Okay? It ain't the warden. Because of this situation that you're tied to with this woman, because y'all both chained to this man due to this situation. She's stuck with him because he came and rescued her from her 1501 situation and rescued her from her involvement in this situation. And got you chained too because you're stuck to the both of them for the next, 10 years because you in jail? And then everybody calls this man the devil, allegedly. Tory Lanez, now this isn't just simple justice. This isn't justice. I should have saw justice come out instead of this card, because justice would mean everything about this was done on the up and up and true justice was served. Instead, we got a card here of bondage and enslavement for everybody involved. So because of what was done to get this person out of their shit and to make this person the fall guy for it, they're all tied together, stuck to each other in this merry-go-round. Devil. Problem is somebody wants to get out. And the Three of Wands means there's good reason for them to be out. Because of a search or a discovery. Now, we know that evidence was not presented and all of that good stuff went missing, that would have happened in discovery. And the challenge is what happened in discovery, because that's where the manipulation happened, with evidence, tampering with witnesses, and all of that allegedly. And I'm saying that because I just did a Tory Lanez reading and I saw it. Discovery. That's what went left for Tory Lanez. Megan Thee Stallion, you almost were a casualty of the industry. If it were not for Jay-Z stepping in to get all these dogs off you that you seem to be, see, you was on your own. 1501 wasn't supportive. You were fighting them, but you were also doing things in the industry to get put on. You were in a child. You were fighting all these people that you may or may not have stepped on your way to success. Some of you stepped on, some of you didn't. Some was just trying to knock you down for no reason. And you were having a hard time standing your ground. As a matter of fact, you were defeated. But that devil here stepped in for you. Near future, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know if Megan Thee Stallion's album charted. I don't know if monetary wise it did what needed to be done. I also think that Megan, out of your budget, something will be paid in order to give Tory Lanez a bad day. Whatever you think they're doing for you, you really do for you, because you pay for it. Near future for you is the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is the coin you just got. And in Tory Lanez near future, the Five of Cups. There seem to be ties in the music industry and or the media. Ties in the music industry, though, that will bring about a sad, sad day for Lanez. Or that Five of Cups in his near future is a good thing, because it could be a bad, bad day for you and your new project. If this, in fact, means that your project didn't do that well, then that Five of Cups in the near future for him might be good. But no, I would have saw that as another card with the Five of Cups as the clarifying. So whatever is going to cause a bad day for Tory Lanez in the near future, it's going to cost you, Megan. They're taking it out of your budget. Whatever they do to continue getting you out of this situation, they're going to make you pay for it. And this is a coin that you just got. And this is why this isn't a good situation for you to be in. You're slaved. I hate that the people always, get upset with me when I say that, because I've been saying it since the first time I ever read Megan. This is what makes me sad about her. I hate to see people put on in public, but on the inside, they don't feel that way. And I always sniff out Megan's inauthenticity. She's not happy. It's forced because of the force behind her. But at any given moment, she could be called out about something, and she don't like it. She talked tough in her songs when she's getting back at the people who came for her, but that's because of the protection she has. She knows that even if people believe or know, people around her really know through the grapevine what happened, she knows what's going to nothing is going to come of it that's going to negatively impact her, like Tory Lanez getting out. So she can talk her big one, because big ones were done in order for that situation. This is the crowning position. Megan feels like she could have died that night. But this also is the death of someone else. Because this death led to the sun coming up in the horizon, a new star rising, a new celebrity rising. And Megan, you know this. You know your financial situation. You know what you owe. You know the money being exchanged hands for you. Seems as if they let you keep your publishing, because that's literally the only way you can make any money. The only way you can make any money is through your publishing. You can't get it anywhere else. They're going to take it all. Megan, whatever they're doing for you is coming from your budget. I don't know if you know that, but it is. And that's why it's going to be hard for you to become a rich bitch. The kind that's, you know, multi-millionaire. You're doing well, okay? You're doing okay. You're making some money, but it's an uphill battle for you to be wealthy, because you got a lot of debt. Megan, you guys are doing some whoop-de-woo, shoop-de-choop, doop-de-doop-de-doop in order to maintain the story that was given about this man. It's coming out of your budget, Megan. Paying this attorney to deal with his accusations and grease whatever palms are necessary. Because of Tory's good day in court, now they're going to have to go back and, you know, get their attorney on it, have him shake some stuff down. It's going to cost you. Ten of Swords. This was in Tory Lanez's reading in his external energy position. Megan is fully aware that they railroaded this man. Fully aware, because it's in her hopes and fears position. And the hope was that it happened because it benefited her. The fear is that she has to always live with this, so it's always going to haunt her. The man will never be quiet. He'll never shut up unless he's dead. And even if he stays in jail, that's only a little bit of consoling, because he's going to continue to speak his truth. And while the outcome was jail for him, the outcome for you will be hot girl. This is you enjoying being a new queen. Hot girl Meg. Now, the black cat on the Queen of Wands usually indicates that the Queen of Wands is into the arts. Megan, you're not artistic in the juju way, but you do have people pulling strings and making miracles happen, making magic happen for you. How come? Because Tory's choice to remain silent and stick with the plan, this was also in his reading, but in the past position, benefited only you. In fact, that decision that he made under the guise of someone saying, I'll take care of this for everyone, got him in jail. And it'll keep him there. Hi, Q. You're commenting on my Instagram. Trial. Judgment. Megan Thee Stallion ain't worried about a motherfucking thing. There were some people who do have evidence. In Torey's reading, this was the suppressed evidence. The people that I said were watching out of their window, hey, what are you guys doing out there? Because I heard them in my mind. Were never brought up. Their testimony never brought up, and saw the fallout between the three of them. They were intimidated, allegedly. See, I was wondering why they lied in that Tory Lanez reading, and I even said shame on them. There was some intimidation, some force. Jay-Z, we know your attorney is about that life. He good. He a good one. I want to look into the near future because I want to see if that has anything to do with your album, or is that you having to pay for your defense. The Sun, the Sword, the Emperor. Megan, you are going to have to pay out of your own budget for the protection, the legal protection you have. You got a high-powered celebrity attorney, Shapiro, working for you. He don't come cheap, and Jay-Z don't do favors. Because you were drunk when this happened, and everybody involved knows Torey's involvement. This seems like it started out because you were drunk, and even your team knows how this happened because they've watched you do a lot of stuff out of being drunk. Your drinking issue was one of the biggest challenges that you've had. So even your team knows what really went down. That's why you got to pay, because you got yourself into that situation. They're not going to get you out for nothing. That's why they're making you pay out of your own budget. And it seems like you don't really have a choice in the matter. You don't have a choice. I know that you are strapped. You're okay. You're making money now, and you're trying to hold on to it. But it seems like you lied. And that alone is enough for Torey to be out. But because of what they had to do in order for evidence and discovery to disappear and all of that, that's why there's no leniency on you. It's not like a, no, we got your legal fees covered. That comes out of your budget, Megan Thee Stallion. But you know that, don't you? Three of Wands, discovery. Here we go. Here we go. Seems like even the judge, I don't know if he was in on it or if he knows something is fishy. Seems like the judge even might have knew something was fishy with the women involved. Kelsey and her immunity, Meg, like all the shit. Let me look at this judge real quick. Whose payroll are you on, sir? Seems like you expect your coins on time and on schedule. Because that flew out of my hands. To not demand evidence be presented. Here's your Sag. Here's the Force of B&J. The Rock Nation Force. Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to close here because I've got all I needed to get here. This judge, he knows how things go in Hollywood. This judge knows how things go in Hollywood with celebrities. And he expects his payments on time. Or you will not. Ooh. Look at B&J. Not working with him. Pay me my money or I'm not helping. All right, that's it. I don't need to go too far in this. Megan, your outcome is good. You'll do well. Hot girl. You'll continue to be hot girl. Tory Lanez is going to remain in jail. So you have nothing to worry about that. Money well spent. It should be, Megan. And I think you'll feel that way because you can go and get it back. You're now Megan. You know, you're positioning to be a queen. So you ain't worried about nothing. Tory will stay in his place. You'll go on to enjoy being hot girl Meg. And now that she's seen the feedback from people in her second drop, whether it did good on the numbers or not, I think that she'll stick to that formula for a little while, a little bit more, because how you guys seem to receive it. Even I liked it. And so you guys might get your hot girl Meg back, or Tina Snow Meg. You guys might get a little bit of that more raw rap hip hop energy instead of her trying to find a commercial formula. So she'll do well. At least I don't know about numbers and stuff, but music wise, she'll do well. And Tory Lanez, you'll serve your time. Love you guys. Bye.